So I guess it's going to be Gloria Zamora, president, rabble rouser. You know, it has been just a wonderful experience, all of it. I have learned an awful lot about this association. That we have members that are just passionate about this association. I wished that everybody, after the January meeting, had started looking at the alignment information and had come out with the same kind of passion around the kind of research that was coming out about what we did, what we do, the value we provide, where are we going with this association. That would have been great. I still go to meetings now, and I will ask people how many of you have read the alignment, and we still are getting people who haven't. Now, the people that have read it and have looked through this and have made a decision that I see it all, I understand where we're going with this, I still don't see the name, great, fine. You have done what we've asked you to do. For you, it doesn't work, and that's fine. It is, what's important here is the alignment information and how you're going forward with it. There is so much stuff in there right now that you could be using every day to describe the value that you provide. And what, I was at a meeting this last week, I think Janice travels a lot, and she does, but sometimes I forget which meeting I heard what at. And one person stood up and they said, you know, when I first heard the name, I said, well, let me think about it. I'm not really sure. This person who's been in the association a long time and has been a librarian a long time. And then she said the revelation that she had was, this is not about me. This is not about any one of us individually. It's about this profession, and it's about where we're going in this profession. It is about those new young professionals that are coming out, and how do they talk about what they do, and show the value that all of us have been providing for all of this time. People have asked us, why isn't SLA doing more to market us? What? We have been doing that, I mean, all of the time that I have been in the association. It would be great. People said, look, you've got that ad in the Wall Street Journal, thanks to some people that we know. That was one time. People that do advertising and marketing say you have to saturate the market. We could have a commercial with the Super Bowl and then not have an association because we would spend all the money on that. We're trying to get the most bang for the buck for all of you. I will tell you one thing, when I go to my management and I've not worked in a library since 1980, I think. When I go to say, I want to go to a conference, I don't go and say, I want to go to the SLA conference. Even now, I say, I would like to go to this conference that Al Gore is speaking. I'd like to go to this conference where they're going to talk about networking. I want to go to this conference where I'm going to learn about Web 2.0. And I show them all of the things. And I've never had anybody ask me, what's that conference? They just say, okay, sure, you can go to that conference. That sounds really great. I don't care that it's SLA. And if you're going to leave the association because of the name, I'd like you to just think about what it is that we're offering. And are we offering you the services under SLA or under Association for Strategic Knowledge Professionals? Are we offering you what you need to move forward in your career? That's the value you need to think about and what you're getting out of this. So I respect all of you and all of your opinions, and I thank those of you who have spent the time on the research and looked at it, but I would just like to say to think about it in that way. What will SLA continue to provide under as SLA or under Association for Strategic Knowledge Professionals? Will it still meet your needs to move you forward? Will the diversity of the organization and the people that we bring in, is that going to add to the value that this association brings? Those are the kinds of considerations, not I don't like strategic, I don't like knowledge, I don't like professional. Those things. What is this association going to bring you? How are we going to move forward with that alignment? Because we will, as soon as this is over, we will continue moving forward with the alignment and setting the direction for the future for us. So just think about those things, and you have to vote how you feel. And that's all I can ask of you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.